The following is a presentation of PH Athletics. On this Friday evening, we welcome you to Montvale. It's the final league duel of the season for Pascack Hills Wrestling. They take on Indian Hills, looking for their second win in now the fifth try in league play, trying to atone for a 49-22 loss at home against Riverdale on Wednesday. Indian Hills enjoying one of their best seasons in recent memory for their wrestling program, 11-5, but trying to get some things back on track, and it'll be a tough task because injuries have bruised harshly this Braves team. We've got the opening match in a few moments here on PH Athletics. And we are set to go on this Friday night. Matt Merlino, happy to be with you. Indian Hills will forfeit 6 matches today: 113, 132, 165, 175, 190, and 285. They do not have any wrestlers able to compete at those weight classes, but we will start with a match at 106 pounds. And it will be Jordan Madonna and Maxim Gaff. This one should be fun. Madonna looking for his 20th win on the season, 19-6 so far this year. Gaff lost in the Riverdale matchup. He is 20-7 this year, and this is a rematch of a matchup at the Bergen County Tournament a couple of Saturdays back where Gaff won by technical fall. We'll see if he can do the same. He's off to a good start with a 3-point takedown. Madonna, along with the trip to the county tournament, has an escape point. He finished 3rd at the Battle at the Brook tournament hosted by Saddlebrook that Indian Hills went to, and 2nd at the Cutter Classic over at Fairlawn. Some of those holiday tournaments, the Braves participated in both of those. Gaff went to the Big Sam Cali tournament but was the champion of the Crusader Classic at Elmwood Park, and 3rd place at the Wendy Pandy Lee Invitational, the usual season opening tournament for Pascack Hills held at Delaware Valley. 3-1 the score here as we enter the final minute of the match, or final minute of the first period. Gaff trying to circle, now instead grabs onto a right leg, nearly out of bounds. He's trying to drag him back in, and he's doing a good job at that, and now he's got a 3. What a move from Maxim Gaff to give him a 6-1 lead, just about 30 seconds left in the opening period. See what Madonna can do from the bottom. He's only a freshman, having a pretty good season. Gaff, a sophomore. Trying to get some near fall points here. We'll see if he can get that shoulder over, and now they'll go out of bounds with 8.9 left in this first period. Second time we've seen Hills wrestling this week. We saw them Wednesday night against Riverdale. We'll see them back-to-back nights next week, Friday and Saturday. Friday night they'll be home against Northern Highlands, and then Saturday morning they'll be home against Wayne Hills. So a back-to-back for Hills wrestling that we will bring to you along with our usual plethora of basketball coverage. And we should mention we were scheduled to have the boys county game against Beckton. We were under the impression that that would be held here at Hills. We have been told that it will instead be held at Henry Beckton High School in East Rutherford. Therefore, we at this moment will not cover that game. You're encouraged to go down to East Rutherford next morning if you're able. I believe it will keep its scheduled 10 a.m. start time. So if you'd like to support the boys in that county game, go right ahead. Gaff is going to have 2 for the reversal here, and already is potentially in major decision territory right now, right on the edge of a regular decision. If he gets 1 more point, it'll be a major if it ends just like this. "40 seconds gone by, second period. Gaff has been in control for most of this match on the scoreboard and on the mat. Just laying on top of Jordan Madonna here. Now we'll let him up, and we'll see if he can shoot. All but one of Madonna's matches took place at 106 pounds, where it is today, as Gaff gets another 3 to make it 11-2. The other one was a forfeit at 113, so he has a 1-0 record there. He's 18-6 at this 106-pound weight class, 19-6 overall this year. 20 seconds to go in the second period here and Maxim Gaft of Pascack Hills with an 11-2 lead. Looks like we will have a third period in our opening match of the night. And that buzzer confirms it. To period 3 we go. See if Gaft can try and improve his lead, maybe get a tech fall or even a pin. He'll be defensive to start things off. 2 minutes to go. Gaff trying to wriggle his way out of it. Madonna keeps him under control for now. Gaft on his legs now. Can he break the leg lock? We'll see. A leg hook. Almost did that. Now Madonna grabs the right leg of Gaff, so still no escape point yet. Scoreboard still 11-2 for Gaft in this match. And it stays that way as Gaft still with control of his right leg to Madonna. He's broken out, now trying to reverse. No points still. And now he'll escape to lengthen his lead to 10 with 40 seconds left. Right now, it would be a major decision, giving Hills 4 team points. Gaft trying to improve that. 5 more points for a technical fall, as he did against Madonna in the county tournament. Right now, 12-2. We'll see if Madonna can go the distance this time against Gaft. He's got 20 seconds to do it, defending the shots well. See if he can do something from this position. Clock down to 10. Gaft may be in trouble here. Oh, this would be a great comeback. And the buzzer sounds to save Maxim Gaft, but 7 points scored at the end takes this from what was a 12-2 regular decision to a 12-9 regular decision. It was a 12-2 major decision, but now 12-9, so it is just 3 points for Hills on the team scoreboard. And that is an unfortunate loss. But it will be remedied by the forfeit that Rayan Sadrula is about to score. So we can bring our team scoreboard up to 9 and take 2 matches off to say there's 12 left. And then go to 120, where we'll see Hassan Shawkat for the first time in a while on our channel. He was unable to wrestle in the Riverdale match. And now, finale, and Shawkat will go at it. That is Sadrula's 6th win of the season. He goes to 6-8 with the forfeit. So, finale, the junior, 12-11, just 4-2 at this 120-pound weight class. However, Shawkat, the 2nd-ranked wrestler at this weight class in North Jersey, won his 100th career match on Saturday and has a takedown here. Saturday, Hills was at one of those quads at Bergenfield, and Shawkat was able to get number 100 there. He is 22-1 this season, his only loss coming in the county tournament where he placed 3rd. And escape for finale. Board is 3-1, and now Shawkat may have another takedown, and he does. Indian Hills, despite their 11-5 record, only 2-3 in the division, and it's been a while since they've had a divisional match. Their last one was Wednesday the 14th at Westwood. Lost that one 37-33. The Cardinals, if they can beat Riverdale tonight, will split the Patriot Division title 3 ways between Riverdale themselves and Mahwah. If Riverdale beats Westwood, then the Hawks will be sole division champions. I believe Mahwah is wrestling Ramsey tonight, and if the Rams pull off the upset, then Mahwah's out of that conversation entirely. 9-2 score for Shawkat here. Got another takedown. And the team score, as you see, is 9-0 for Hills. And Shawkat with the potential for a pin here. He gets it. In the late first period, Hassan Shawkat with the first pin of the night comes on Andrew Finale of Indian Hills. And so Aydin Radoncic comes out. It is 15-0 for the Broncos. On the team scores, we go to 126 pounds. Chris Rosamond and Aydin Radoncic. They're underway. Rosamond with some quick movement. 13-5 this year, just 4-1 at 126. Seems most of the Indian Hills guys wrestling down a weight. Radoncic 15-9 this year. 4 other matches, all wins at 132. So his record of this class is 11-9. He was 4th in the district tournament last year and 4th at that Wendy Pandy Lee Invitational we mentioned a couple moments ago. Finale didn't place at the County Tournament, the Saddlebrook Tournament, or the Fairlawn Tournament that Indian Hills has participated in this year. Radoncic lifted him up there for a second. Couldn't get the points. Tries to defend the shot there and does so. Next real match will be at 138 because 132 will be a forfeit for Indian Hills. Both wrestlers with control of each other's leg. We're going to reset neutral after a minute 15. And we'll take a quick break with Radoncic on blood time. Blood time done. Now Rosamond is being tended to. I'll get you the gist of what should be coming up. 132, we mentioned Vaden Singh for Hills will take a forfeit. Then 138 should be a good matchup between Christian Pellegrini and Matt Velez. And then at 144, we'll see Brandon Mayock against either Kellen Ross or Adam Elswizy. No points yet after a minute 20 in the first period of this 126-pound bout. Matt Merlino with you on this Friday night. No basketball Saturday. We just found that out. The game will instead be played at Beckton. We thought it was going to be here. It will not be. Next week we'll have 2 boys games as Radoncic doesn't have the 3 yet. There it is. He gets control of the back and gets the 3 takedown points. Next week, Tuesday, Thursday nights, we're home against Mahwah, home against Indian Hills for the boys. And then Friday into Saturday, Friday night into Saturday morning, we've got these boys. Friday night, they'll take on Northern Highlands. Saturday morning, 10 a.m., right back to it. Home against Wayne Hills. We'll be there for all 4 of those matches next week. And if girls basketball wins tomorrow against Paramus, we may make a trip over to Demorest High School to bring you their Bergen Invitational quarterfinal game. We'll just have to figure it out when we get there. Radoncic doing a good job trying to mat return Rosamond. He does so. We have a clasping warning now. And there's the stoppage for the penalty point. Clasping penalty on Radoncic, 1 point to Rosamond. May have something special cooked up for that BIT quarterfinal if the girls get there. We'll just have to wait and see how things turn out. Whoa, good job hooking the leg from Radoncic to bring Rosamond back down. One of the cleanest moves I've seen all year, and now he's got some near fall points. You see the ref counting him off. He'll have 4 if he doesn't get a pin. We enter the final minute of the second period. Rosamond in a precarious position on the mat. Radoncic needed both shoulder blades on the ground to get it. Rosamond turned out of it, and up goes the 4. So Radoncic now leads 7-1. Whistle, and again Radoncic will go for blood time. We will again take a break. Looks like we're ready to get back going after the blood time for Radoncic. Just 19.5 to go in the second period. Some more cleanup on the mat before we get back going. Radoncic will be on top. Final 20 seconds of period 2 at 126. Already Rosamond up. Trying to get out. Not yet. Radoncic lifted him up, trying to bring him back down. Let's see if he can. He's trying every trick in the book, but it looks like it may be the buzzer. And it will be. A choice to Radoncic after defending the escape well at the end of the second period. It's still 7-1, and we will be neutral to begin the final 2 minutes. No takedowns, no shots, really, in the first 30 seconds of the third. Trying to circle now on the edge of the circle. We'll see if he can get it. He's got one leg, and now they'll rule him out of bounds. Neutral to restart. 62 seconds left. Radoncic trying to hang on to a 7-1 lead. And we'll get some blood time again. Talk about the two coaches here. Nick Harilu for Indian Hills in his 10th year. 77-154 in these duels, trying to get his first winning season since the 21-22 year when they went 14-10. Since then, 6-25, 12-18, and 11-17 for the Braves. They have not gone to the team tournament, I believe, in this decade. Right now they're 6th in North 1 Group 1, so they would be in it. They were second a couple of days ago on Wednesday night, we heard, but now they have dropped. Hills, meanwhile, 3rd in North 1 Group 2, so they'd be at Pascack Valley for the first 2 rounds. That's the way these things work. It's an 8-team bracket. First 2 rounds are hosted by the top 2 seeds and all wrestled on the same day. Then the sectional finals, state semis, and state finals go how most of the other sports go in the team tournament for wrestling. And then, of course, you get the individual tournament to cap it at the end of the season with the districts, the regions, and the big show down in Atlantic City. Final 40 seconds. There is a big takedown from Radoncic because that enters this one into major decision territory. It is 11-1. Must have missed a penalty point there. And maybe 10 now because the scoreboard being adjusted, and it is. Still means it'd be a major decision for Radoncic if this holds for the final 10 seconds. Rosamond trying to fight out of it. If he escapes, it'll still be 8, so it'll still be a major. But it looks like Radoncic will just keep him on the ground to win the 126-pound bout here and improve to 16-9 on his season with that 10-1 major decision. And then we have a forfeit at 132. Vaden Singh comes out and gets it done for Hills to improve the team scoreboard quite a bit. Goes up to 19 with the major just now, and then 25 with the forfeit as Singh comes out to get his arm raised. And then we'll go to 138 where it should be Pellegrini and Matt Velez. Should be interesting to watch. Here comes Velez for Hills, Pellegrini walking out for Indian Hills. 9 matches left here. And already some action. Velez turned him over for a second, no points. Now trying to circle for a takedown. Pellegrini defending it well. He's just a freshman, but having a great year. 17-4, 13-4 here at 138. Came third at that Saddlebrook tournament we mentioned. Velez, however, an outstanding year. 19-3 this year, and highlighted by that third place finish at the Bergen County tournament a couple of weeks ago. Pellegrini also went to the county tournament and beat Vaden Singh, who you just saw come out and get his hand raised for the forfeit at 132. No points yet. Velez has 3 and maybe a pin here. Could be quick. That's how things work. Pellegrini keeping that left shoulder raised. And Velez will still score 4 from the near fall scenario. And it is 7-0. Another chance for near fall, maybe even a pin for Velez. Final 20 seconds of the first period. Not out yet. Velez still in. There's the 4 again, so it's an 11-0 start. And now they will reset. 13 seconds left in the first. And Velez only needs 4 more for a very quick tech fall, but he's not looking for that. He's looking for a pin. Got him back down to the ground. 5 seconds left in period 1. And we will end the first period with that 11-0 Velez lead. And Velez will just let Pellegrini up. It's 11-1. Pellegrini tried a shot. Velez gets out of it. Now he goes for the single leg. Gets him to the ground. No points yet, though. Pellegrini coming back with it. Velez on his legs. No points still from the referee. Now 3 for Velez and near fall points as well. 14-1. And there is the 4 and the tech fall for Matt Velez. 18-1. The final will be at 138, just about 3 minutes in. So Velez with a tech fall, Shawkat with a pin, and Radoncic with the major decision, the bonus point takers so far today for Hills. And now it is 30-0 for the Broncos. 144, Kellen Ross comes out for Hills. We saw him against Riverdale, unfortunately lost. He's going to take on Brandon Mayock. Mayock with a quick takedown. There's the 3. And another 3 for Mayock. Ross did get out of the first one, but now Mayock with the pin. Quick one at 144 in the first win for Indian Hills tonight. Brandon Mayock, his 22nd win of the year. And so the board now reads 30-6 as Adam Elswizy comes out for the 150-pound match to put us halfway through.
At 150, Rakowski for Indian Hills. Elswizy for the Broncos.
Jake Raskowski for, Jordan Raskowski for Indian Hills. He'll take on Elswizy at 150. Elswizy usually the 144-pounder. Getting a little cheat day. So he moves up to replace the injured Patrick Rotella. And Elswizy with a quick takedown. 11-13 this year, but 3-1 at this weight class. Raskowski 4-7, just 2-6 here at 150, but went to the county tournament at a very competitive 150-pound class over there at Garfield Middle School on the 17th and 18th of January. Elswizy on his back brings him back to the ground and has him in near fall. Raskowski trying to get out of it. Four for Elswizy from the near fall, 7-0. We have a stoppage. And 1 point to Raskowski from a penalty. Elswizy doing a good job keeping him to the ground. May have a pin here. He's got him in near fall. 30 seconds left in the first period. He'll get 3 from that near fall time. And the lead is up to 9. Another good mat return from Elswizy. Hills has won all but one match today. That was the one you just saw at 144, where it was a pin for Brandon Mayock. We end the first period with that 10-1 Elswizy lead. And he'll defer to Raskowski, and Raskowski will tell Elswizy to sit down to begin the second period. And here we go again. Raskowski, good job to keep him to the ground. See if he can try and turn this match on its head. So far, Elswizy has dominated. The only point for Raskowski coming on a penalty. Elswizy spins out and gets the reversal. Another good move from Adam Elswizy, and the lead is up to 11. They're out. Raskowski trying to get up. He cannot. Elswizy has a chance for a great move and may have a pin here, and he does. What a move from Adam Elswizy. What a match as well to get the pin at 150 and improve to 12-13 on the year. That was textbook. 36-6 as we go to 157. And it looks like Dylan Cahill will come out. To face J.D. Ferrari. Nothing yet, but plenty of contact. Cahill trying to circle. Got a leg now. Can he get on top? He's got both legs. Now just the left one. And 3 for Ferrari. And Cahill breaks out. Competitive exchange there between Ferrari, the sophomore, 15-6 on his year, and Cahill, the senior, 16-4 or 18-4, but only 3-2 here at 157. Ferrari, 14-4 at this weight class in this 25-26 season. Ferrari working the edge of the circle, shoots, but they'll go out of bounds. Buzzer sounds, period 1 over, just a 3-1 score. That exchange about halfway through the first period produced the only points of it. Cahill defensive to begin period number 2. Good mat return from Ferrari. Cahill trying to spin out, maybe get a reversal here, and he's got that. We're tied. Cahill could have had a chance for a pin there, may still have it, but Ferrari flailing all over the place trying to get out of it. He did. No near fall points, however. Now Ferrari with a reversal. He'll take the lead back 5-3 as we go to the final minute of the second. Cahill back up, it's 5-4. Coach Dave Bucko yelling instructions from right off the edge of the mat. Cahill bringing him down. Can he get on top? He's got the lead. "15 seconds left in the second. Dylan Cahill, the takedown just a moment ago, gave him a 2-point lead on J.D. Ferrari of Indian Hills. Cahill will stay on top as we end the second period. Just 6 matches to go, including this one, 5 not including, and 4 of those are going to be forfeit, so we really only have 1 real match to go, unfortunately, and that'll be at 2:15. Should be interesting to watch. Cahill still on top after about 20 seconds in the third period. Cahill remaining on top. 1 minute to go in the match. Clinging on to that 7-5 lead. If Ferrari can get out of this and get on top of Cahill, it'll be a tie match. If he can get out, then he'll be down by 1, and then he'll need a takedown to take the lead. But Cahill, as we get stopped, Cahill was on top. As Ferrari will readjust some of his knee guards. And we get back underway, trying to spin out of it. He's on his feet now, Ferrari, and he's not out of it yet. Cahill brought him right back down. It looked like he got out and then got a takedown, but no points were given. So we still have a 7-5 match, 30 seconds to go at 1:57. Cahill spinning, rolling, 20 seconds left. Down to 10. And it looks like Cahill will hang on. As we enter the final 5, he'll improve to 19-4 on the year with a 7-5 decision on J.D. Ferrari of Indian Hills. And now get ready for the barrage of forfeits. 3 straight coming. And then we'll go to 2:15 for our final match of the night. Eitan Rosenberg will get the forfeit at 165. Adon Salem will get the forfeit at 175. And Isaac Dixon will get the forfeit at 190 pounds. 45-6 now. That'll get 12 added to it in a moment. Here comes Salem. A lot of injuries, unfortunately, for this Indian Hills team, so they have to pretty much give away the match. And here comes Dixon. So it will be 57-6 with one more forfeit following at 285. So this one coming up is our last one of the night. 2:15, where it is Ryan Morrison and Hudson Mahone. Morrison, probably the best wrestler on the Indian Hills team. Take on Mahone, having a pretty good year, just his first year, on varsity. He's 13-9 this year. Morrison, 20-4, the only, or one of 2 Indian Hills wrestlers with 20 wins, make that 3. Or do not make that 3. Madonna is still on 19, but Brandon Mayock and Ryan Morrison, the only 2 Indian Hills wrestlers with 20 wins this year. Morrison 20-4 and 18-4 at this weight class, and we have a change because Isaac Shao is actually the one who is out for Hills. Looks like they'll switch it up and give Mahone the forfeit, and Shao will come up to 215. Shao is 15-10. All of his matches this year have come at 285, so this is his first match at 215, and I apologize, we're actually at 285. So Mahone got the forfeit at 215, and now Shao going against Morrison here at 285. This is our final match of the night, and that means the team score is now 63-6, so Hills will come out of here with the win. They'll improve to 11-6 in duels and such this year, 2-3 in the Patriot Division. Indian Hills will drop to 11-6 and 2-4. They'll finish in league play. They've got a quad tomorrow at Demarest, where Somerville and Lakeland will also be. Next time we'll be able to see Hills will be Wednesday. They'll be at Emerson, taking on the Emerson Pike Ridge Co-op. And then Friday and Saturday, back-to-back. Friday night, 7 o'clock against Northern Highlands. Saturday morning, 10 in the morning against Wayne Hills. We'll be there for both of them. Final 15 seconds of the first period. Shao, can he make his way on Morrison? Morrison ends up with the 3. He's able to push Shao down. And it looks like that'll be how we end the first period. There's the buzzer. To period 2 we go. Morrison will go defensive. Shao will try to keep him down. Did a good job of that. Morrison back on his knees, trying to get on his feet. Shao again bringing him down. Morrison trying to reverse, and he does. 5-0 for Morrison. If he wins, he'll improve to 21-4 on his year. See if he can maintain this lead. And we get a stoppage. Shao, maybe the headgear came off. No, looks like he's fine. He'll go back down. 1:17 left in period 2. 5-0 Morrison lead. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night. This is our final match. It was a quick one because Indian Hills forfeited 6 of the scheduled 14 matches, and most of the others ended prematurely. Maxim Gaft with a 12-9 decision at 106. Sadrula got the forfeit. Hassan Shawkat with the pin at 120. Radoncic with a 10-1 major decision at 126. Vaden Singh got the forfeit at 132. Velez with an 18-1 tech fall at 38. The only loss of the day for Hills coming at 144 on a pin for Mayock of Indian Hills. Then Elswizy came back with a pin at 150. Cahill with the 7-5 decision at 157. Then Rosenberg, Salem, Dixon, and Mahone all got forfeits. So Shao trying to be winner 13 of 14 tonight for the Broncos. But right now Morrison keeping the lead. 20 seconds to go in period 2. It'll go out. 1 point will be given to Shao for stalling, I believe, or an escape. See if he can get a takedown, Shao. That would mean it is just a 1 point match. Takedown's worth 3 points, so it'd be 5-4. We'll see how they start in period 3. See if Shao wants to go bottom. He will not. He'll take the top. Keeps Morrison to the ground, trying to roll him over now. Morrison has wrestled twice here at 285, won both of those this year. And he'll have a reversal. Number 2 on those for Morrison in this match. It's 7-1 now, 90 seconds left. He's going aggressive, wants the pin. Got a leg, trying to get him over. And another stoppage. Shao again okay. And we'll reset in the middle, 1:15 to go. Morrison on top still. 70 seconds left. We will be back Tuesday with some boys basketball. They're home to take on Mahwah. Should have all three of the freshman, JV, and varsity games for you. No boys game tomorrow. We thought they'd play their county game here at 10 a.m. against Beckton. Instead, that game will be at Beckton. I believe still 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, so if you'd like to drive down to East Rutherford and support the boys, go right ahead. Shao breaks out. It's 7-2. We will not be there. "20 seconds left. Looks like Morrison will hang on, but Shao could have some last-second heroics. He's running out of time for that, though. And Morrison, with 8 seconds left, trying to keep him neutral. And he'll do that to hang on for the win at 285. 7-2 decision for Ryan Morrison for win 21 of his 25-26 and senior season against Isaac Shao of Pascack Hills. The final for the match, however, is 63-9 for the Broncos. They get the win against Indian Hills. The Braves drop to 11-6 on the year. Hills improves to 11-6 themselves. That'll do it for us. Again, no basketball tomorrow. We'll be back on Tuesday with the boys against Mahwah. You'll see these wrestlers twice next week, 7 o'clock Friday night against Northern Highlands and 10 in the morning Saturday against Wayne Hills, a tough back-to-back. We thank you for joining us. We will see you hopefully Tuesday if you're only with us for wrestling on Friday night. This is Matthew Merlino. So long from Pascack Hills. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, go to hills.pascack.org/athletics.